ones.
Oh, why not?
How
I
nice
like, that's a great
fireworks.
idea. I love that.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. Okay, I'll switch places with you. We're gonna move into another item from Food and Wine, and bear in mind with Food and Wine this morning in our Kitchen Essential Hour, they're all on clearance, they're all on free shipping. So this is the time to shop and stock up on the essentials. Now, a dull knife is a dangerous knife in the kitchen. I was telling Eric that in my kitchen right now I have a lot of dull knives, and you slip. You try to saw back and forth, and then you ruin your food or the way it looks, and it's important to have sharp knives to get the job done, whether you're chopping, slicing, dicing, and preparing food. This is the easiest, quickest way that you're gonna sharpen all those knives, $29.99. Look at the retail value was $79.99. This is more than half off. We're looking at 63% off. It's a customer pick on hsn.com to polish, perfect, and fine tune all the knives. Let's show them how it works, Eric.
It's very simple. It's a three-stage process. You simply take your knives. I'm gonna turn it so it's going towards me.
Okay.
And you just pull it toward yourself. So depending on how dull your knife is, you may wanna run this, you know, once or twice, maybe 3 times. And you do it the other side. You love that sound, don't you? And then this is gonna kind of finish the blade right there. This is gonna emulate what you probably already have in your knife drawer, which is this guy. Do you have one of these in your knife block?
It was so funny, we were talking in the host room and we were like, I said to Eric, I said, I never know, like, what am I supposed to do with that thing?
Right, because there's actually a specific angle that you need to have when using this, but this is only gonna sharpen your knife so many times. This is really used to hone your steel. This is really to bring your blade back to its sharp edge, but it's only gonna do it so many times. You still need a sharpening vessel of some sort, whether it's a stone or an electric knife sharpener. So that's why a steel is okay, but you still need something like this.
What about if I have ceramic knives?
Ceramic knives will not work on here.
Okay.
It's going to be, this is really just for the stainless steel knives and a straight blade. So it's not intended for serrated or scissors, but any of your straight blades.
Okay, straight blades and stainless steel.
Yeah, and Food and Wine has already taken the guesswork out. So this is already set to be a 17-degree edge, which is sort of the ideal degree for sharpening your knives. So you're simply pulling the knife towards you, and then you finish it up in that 3rd stage, and then you're ready to go to town, and all those tomatoes are gonna, whatever you're slicing, dicing, chopping.
And so instead of smashing the tomato, because you're trying to saw through it, and then it's squishy and it squirts out everywhere, and it just looks horrible, and you want that perfect slice for the hamburger, or if you're doing like, mozzarella.
Fresh mozzarella.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, we're coming into summertime, so you might visit those farmers markets and you're going to be spending top dollar for organic or maybe heirloom tomatoes. You want to know that when you slice, you're not going to be mushing your tomatoes or your lemons and, you know, and getting things all over the place.
Right.
And then it's great because you don't have to have Food and Wine knives. You could have any kind of knife. You could have a small paring knife. You could have a you know, more on a cheap side kind of knife that you bought at the supermarket. These knives are going to work. So it's not just about using a Food and Wine knife. So whether you have
any knife,
a $10 knife or a $100 knife, the Food and Wine knife sharpener is going to work for you. And this is a diamond wheel inside, and diamond is the hardest material on earth, and that's gonna help sharpen your blade quickly and efficiently.
So and then you finish it off.
You finish it off, and you're 3 steps, and you're ready to go.
$29.99. Free shipping. This is 63% off of that retail. All Food and Wine is on free shipping. So check out hsn.com for Food and Wine to see all of the other products we have with free shipping. Just to recap with the final minute and a half here, 569743 is your item number on the knife sharpener. Every kitchen needs a knife sharpener.
Every single one.
Every single one. And it doesn't matter who you are or how you cook, whether you're a professional, a beginner, or you're just cooking for the first time and you got your first apartment. Everyone needs a knife sharpener, and everyone uses knives day in and day out, whether it's cutting your sandwich in the morning or for work when you're, you know, you're chopping, slicing, dicing, doing for an omelet maybe, right? You need a sharp knife.
You do, because like you said in the beginning, a dull knife is a dangerous knife.
Yep.
Dull knives are what usually causes the most injuries in a kitchen, because you're gonna be slicing and dicing, you're gonna slip off because it's not cutting into your food, and you're gonna cut yourself, you're gonna harm yourself. And that's why you need a good sharpening vessel. So
Right.
the electric sharpener from Food and Wine is what you're going to need to bring, whether it's a $20 knife, $200 knife, so everywhere in between, you need to have your knives sharp.
Right, and then
this is going to do that for you.
And you'll be able to use the knife sharpener once you're maybe cooking
Your
or preparing,
bakeware.
maybe you're baking, maybe it's that chicken, that oven roasted chicken inside of this bundt pan. Remember, these were $20.99 to get the bundt pan, the fluted pan. You're gonna get the 12-cup muffin pan, and you're getting the sheet pan, $20.99, all three coming included. So
That's the
sorry
deal
about
right
that.
there.
That is the
It
deal
really
of the
is.
hour. I mean, that is a crazy insane. For any baker, this is wonderful. Even for mom, if she loves to bake, print it out and say, Mom, it's on its way to you. So, I mean, this is...
I love that idea.
Yeah, just
Printing
print
the picture and saying, hey, it's on its way.
It's on its way.
That's
It's
great.
coming. It's going to be delivered